Hello, welcome. This is Heart of the Moon. This is the second quarterly check-in of the cartomancy and tarot forecast of 2020. Heart of the Moon believes the energies are available to close this dark chapter. Twins energy is all through this. The movement has become massive. And if it becomes too massive, it can lose sight. We can pull back and take on the energy of humility and grace, but still work with that energy of self-respect and pride. It's going to be a huge team effort. It's going to be a lot of work. If we've learned anything from twin season, it's revolutionizing 4 as 1. If we have 2 or 4 different types of energies, like the police, leaders, and the people, things can go together and work, but to work in harmony is one thing. Part of working in harmony is definitely revolutionizing communication between 3 or 4 different types of energies. Let's see what's in store for the next 3 or 4 months. So without further ado, let's get into it. I hope everyone's doing well. And we're going to pull 2 tea leaves for the month of June and 1 for career. Part of the tarot forecast was regarding the astral house of marriage, and according to the forecast, there's going to be things broken up, and afterwards some work. So maybe some of these old relationships that we have, they do need to be broken up. Towards healing and a better vision for the highest good of all. Okay, I think that's good enough. This is going to be for June. The Hand of Fate is going to pick a card for June. Okay, thank you. This is going to be for career. Heads up on career. This one. So this was for June. This was on career. All right, thank you. So a fortune for June for a heads up. Rat. Someone working against you behind your back. Someone working against you behind your back. It's a heads up for the month of June. That could be a dragon type of energy to test their resolve. Or a shadow type of energy. That's not yet apparent. Okay. Career. What's in store for career? 4-leaf clover. Great good fortune. Thank you. This June month has been very intense, to say the least. This landed in the spot for career. 4-leaf clover. Great good fortune. Beautiful. Thank you. And that's what it's been like for the tea leaf 2020 tea leaf forecast. It's these energies of cloudy and sunny, and same with the tarot and cartomancy forecast. It was a mixture of blessings and confusion, the sun and the cloud energy. All right, we're gonna do a fish, dragon, and love spread for the second quarterly check-in. These cards have been shuffled, okay, without even me saying anything. We'll deal with those 3 cards. This was in the love position. Okay, this is going to be in the dragon position. Okay, we have a card for, there's a card for a dragon. Okay, can we have one card for fish? I'll turn these cards over for now. It's fish. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Love. What's in the position of love from the animal spirit? Okay, yeah. Thank you. What's in the position of the dragon? Okay, we'll take it. What's in the position of, wow, okay. Those are a little bit too many cards for the fish energy. But I tell you what, I saw them, but I have no idea where they are now. We'll let the hand of fate pick one card. Alright, now I have no idea where they are. Which one is which? You know what, we'll pick just for the Pisces. This one. Alright, thank you. Options. Okay. In the position of love. Now this wants to come in. Love doesn't control. This wants to come in for Earth. This is going to be a snapshot. See what Spirit has to say. This wants to come in for Earth. Again, this card is coming up a lot. It's embracing our own truth, aligning with our own truth, spiritual healing. Spiritual healing. Isn't that the truth? This is This is some kind of release in the real world. This is 10. This could be individuality, identity. This could be a small new beginning, but I'm leaning towards identity. Identity. Something like a process wants to take on a new identity. This is the feeling I'm getting. The 2 of clubs. This is teamwork, intuition. Beautiful. This is twins energy. This is teamwork. This is putting our thoughts and our intuition into action. Beautiful. All right. So this is the dragon. Definitely. And you know, with the energies, Venus is in retrograde, and I believe that's for something important. That's for the twins energy, because the twins energy is quick, but twins energy can be too quick, and they can bypass their emotions, and emotions can, especially in this process, it's twins energy. Twins can make a team out of anything. You know, if there's anyone that can speak from the heart and not sound corny, it's the twins. The twins energy can do that. And we have to get in touch with our emotions. Okay, our vulnerable side. And this is the king energy. And this is in the dragon position, and it's basically saying that we're not getting in touch with our emotions. So yeah, today is a beautiful day, and I got the window wide open, so we might hear some noise in the background there. It's either or. Now, Venus is in retrograde, and it's like Cupid rousing our psyche. So Cupid can get into our psyche and get in touch with our emotions. Our emotions can help us get in touch with things that we aren't normally in touch with. Well, it's going to help with this type of process, with what's going on. You know, getting in touch with our authentic selves, our individuality, our identity, getting in touch with our intuition and acting on it. and speaking from the heart can get the message across. Some impassioned, and gets people to think. One soul can get someone to think. But according to this is a dragon. Maybe, and it's also saying that people are overly emotional. Maybe, losing sight. Losing sight of the purpose of this movement or process. Okay. Enough said of that. Okay, this is the energy. This is the fish energy. This is the energy to deal with the dragon. And definitely, this is the number 8. Strength or overall happiness. Or it's a combination of spirituality and the material. It's a team of the spiritual and material. Strength. Courage. This is the courage, the courage and the strength to step outside the box. Get in touch with our emotions. This king is a loving king. The king is masculine. He's in touch with his emotions, but he also can control his emotions. But this is in the dragon position. So spirit, so it's like we're not in touch with emotions or we're overly emotional. This is what Spirit is saying. And to deal with that energy, Spirit is saying we need to use strength, like discipline and will and willpower. Okay, beautiful. Okay, what wants to come in? Look at this. The eagle. This is becoming the master of air and fire. This is a spiritual transformation. This wants to come in for Earth. This is divinely inspired. Now, if you feel free to check out the 2020 cartomancy and tarot forecast around the months of June, July, August, and September. It's picked up some chaotic energy, war of worlds, war of words type of energy. Around August. And a choice. and decision to leave something behind, choosing one over another, making a choice. And in the beginning of the third quarter, there was a divinely inspired new beginning. And this card, this is the messenger from the spiritual world. Either the eagle delivers a message in the form of this, or the eagle picks someone up. And throws them in the fire of a spiritual transformation. This wants to come in for Earth. Okay, what's in the dragon position? Dolphin. Dolphin. If you can see this dolphin as a dragon, but what it's saying is, it's I'm going to go back to another reading. It was Spring Moonology 2, and the recommendation was that people should take some time out and play and rest and basically take on the Four of Swords type of energy and work in some play around what's going on. But Spirit is saying this is not happening. This is in the dragon position. It's not happening. So this is another highlighter from Spirit, is to take on and embrace this type of fun energy with what's going on. It's going to help clear people's heads. It's going to lighten up the process a bit. But this is in the dragon position, and Spirit is saying it's not happening. There should be more. This, taking on and embracing this type of energy, is going to help the process along. It's going to invite in the spirit of joy and happiness. All right, what did we pick? The golden egg. Beautiful. The golden egg. Spirit. It's a golden opportunity. It is. This is Spirit's way of saying it's a golden opportunity. And Earth is self-healing, and they're in this self-healing type of process. They're taking on this energy of self-cultivation. They're taking on this energy of self-cultivation, and they're trusting They're trusting in their own intuition. And by doing that, they're opening a new window of opportunity for themselves. Earth is determining their own destiny by doing this self-healing process. And according to all the energies, are available, and it's creating this golden opportunity for Earth. This is a golden opportunity to take care of this dark chapter. A birth. They are. This golden egg is in a nest. And Earth is making this nest. Self-cultivation. It's making a nest, and all these little individual sticks are chapters of a process. And this process has finally birthed something beautiful. According to all the astrology and all the energies and all the readings, I'm not surprised that this came up. This is, and combined with strength, to deal with the dragon. There's a golden opportunity to embrace this. And it's really simple. You know, it's really simple. Take some time during this process and release some of this energy, embrace this energy of playfulness. And it's going to invite in, and it's a golden opportunity to invite in this energy of joy. According to, there was this big energy release of anger. And spiritually, that was a step forward. Spiritually, that was a step forward. Because it released all this dark energy and it made space for this energy of joy and happiness and peace to come in. It created, that energy release created a golden opportunity. It was like the straw that broke. It was say it this way, it was the straw, it was the last straw that built this nest for the golden egg. Strength. It's going to take strength and discipline to try something maybe we haven't tried before, to embrace our emotions. But according to Spirit, right now it's a golden opportunity. Wow, yeah. Thank you. So this wants to come in for Earth. And acting on our intuition. And I think this has already really been happening already. This has already been happening through this process. But it's something new. It's something new for Earth, Heart of the Moon believes. And out of this process, out of this golden opportunity, comes something purified. Like something is going to take on a new form, like a new vision, like a new identity. Beautiful. All right. Let's see what the Animal Spirit Guidebook says about the eagle. The eagle came up. Here it is. All-pervading power, truth seeker, transforms karma. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong. Yep, exactly. You need to have that strength. You need to have that strength to come in. To try something new. And it's kind of, it's kind of odd. But Spirit is saying we need the strength. We need to find the strength to take on this playful energy. Which kind of sounds kind of funny. You think it would be really easy to take on this energy, but I don't know. Apparently not. That's what Spirit is saying. All right. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. And this is the message for the collective society. Will be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of their transformation. The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. When in balance, bright, radiant, challenges. When out of balance, controlling. To bring into balance, step in to the unknown. There it is. Step into the unknown. That's what the message is some of these types of energies are unknown to people. And this is our unknown. And going into something new for Earth is also unknown. It's the unknown. It is. It's like acting on our intuition. Like taking a leap of faith. This is something new. The golden egg. Okay, beautiful. All right, what's in the dolphin energy? That's water. So yeah, Spirit is definitely highlighting this energy of water, like emotions. And this Venus retrograde is going to do a lot to get into the psyche of the twins energy. To get them all roused up. Because they're fast. Twins energy is fast, but sometimes they're too fast. So that's why sometimes they're too fast to to get something. So this Venus retrograde is helping to slow down a process so that emotions and some vulnerability can trickle into the psyche of twins energy. Right? Okay. Dolphin. Dolphin. Innately intelligent. Healer. Light. Blessings. The gifts of the dolphin are beyond what our human minds can grasp. Dolphin personalities are often drawn to the healing arts, as they are sensitive to the subtle and enjoy working on the level of spirit. It's easy for dolphin types to underestimate the impact they make in the world. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's easy for dolphin types to underestimate the impact they make in the world. And this is why I believe Spirit is highlighting this type of energy. This is in the dragon energy, and you know, because this type of energy can make an impact. All right. These creatures play such an important role in the wheel of karma that coming in contact with the dolphin type will change the entire course of your day and thus your life. A little bit more play into this process. Because that energy will invite in the energy of joy and happiness. And those are the types of energies that can open up dialogue and ensure a long-lasting success and momentum, to keep the momentum going. This card can also indicate a profound blessing is on the way. Beautiful, yeah? This card can also indicate a profound blessing is on the way. When in balance, active healer, strong spiritual practice. When out of balance, underestimates own power. To bring into balance, like-minded spirits. When out of balance, underestimates own power. And I think this is why this is in the dragon position, because I think people have underestimated this type of energy that can bring a lot, this type of energy, and it's really simple. This type of energy can bring a lot into the process. To bring into balance like-minded spirits. There it is, like-minded spirits. To bring into balance like-minded spirits. When people are of one mind about one thing, if more people embrace this type of energy and take on, be like-minded, then could bring a situation into balance, help bring a situation into balance. It's golden opportunity. It's going to take strength. All right, the golden egg. That's spirit. The golden egg. Message at the center of the heart. The unstruck sound. Whoa. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned until we retreat from the noise of modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga, ninja, or meditation. If you do not yet have a meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. And this is it, yeah. Again, this is Spirit's way of highlighting spring moonology too. What that message was. Needs warmth and quiet and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. And this is this type of energy as well. It's a loving king. Okay. Take some time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you wear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. Yeah, exactly, vulnerability. Exactly, yep. This is what this type of energy invites in. You need to take on that energy of vulnerability, to take on that energy, and this is what Spirit is highlighting. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you are seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message that you've been waiting to tell you. The golden egg. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So there you go. This wants to come in. And this is the energy. This is the fish energy to deal with this. Definitely Spirit. Connect with our heart zone. If we have, and that's twins energy. If we have communication between our thoughts and our heart, we can be open to this vulnerability and if you look at the golden egg, this golden egg is totally vulnerable. It's resting in this bed of grass. No, it's a nest, right? And it's totally vulnerable. This is a golden opportunity for this process to be in that vulnerability. It's going to take strength. All right. Thank you, Spirit. That wants to come in. All right. Can we have one card? Okay, that wants to come out. That wanted to come out. All right. Can we have, we'll take this, and can we have one more card as a overall feeling? What wants to level up? Where does this wants to go? Okay, thank you. Okay, for an overall feeling, 4 of Cups. When the music changes, so should the dance. The 4 of Cups. A Dance in the Country. It's by Renoir. When the music changes, so should the dance. This is a call for our higher reasoning. Definitely. And I love the quote on this. When the music changes, so should the dance. If we definitely, if these energies come in, if the music changes, that's it right here. If once we've identified the dragon, this is the energies to deal with the dragons. And once that changes, if people embrace this energy of playfulness and their emotions, that's the music that changes. That's when everything changes. And then the dance. And when the music changes, to what wants to come in, the dance changes. Beautiful. Crocodile. This wants to come in. Crocodile. Whoa. Emotions. This is a survivor. This crocodile has gone through it all. Has gone through transformations and all these changes on Earth, but somehow the crocodile has managed to survive and thrive. And this is water. The key to that crocodile survival was water going through all those changes. A key to this crocodile surviving and thriving was water. Okay. What is the Animal Spirit Guidebook says about the crocodile. Resting, submerging, collecting energy, cooling off. The crocodile reminds us to step back from the external world and turn inward. Now is not the time for decisions, action, or discussion. The crocodile's mantra is wait. This doesn't mean lying around hoping life's challenges will disappear. The crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering our awareness, observing, and building energy. Yeah, exactly. That's been the whole message throughout the reading. I could have just pulled this one card. That's how love how spirit works. We could have just pulled this one card for the entire reading. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering our awareness, observing, and building energy. Fill up the vital reserves so your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power. There you go. Your next moves come from a place of wisdom and power. And exactly, when the music changes, so should the dance. All right. When in balance, wise, patient, a silent powerhouse. When out of balance, feels stuck, lashes out. And this is the energy that might be going on right now. All right. To bring into balance, rest. Makarasana pose. To bring into balance, rest. There you go. After all this long process, this wants to come in. The dance. When the music changes, so should the dance. Rest. Everybody gains back their energy reserves. Embrace that down to earth type of energy and could use some strength and willpower to take on that energy. But Spirit says it's going to be worth it in the end. Wait, step back, get your energy reserves all stacked up again, and come from a position of wisdom and strength. There you go. And the energies, the astrological energies is available for that. There's a big, huge retrograde going on with Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn. And Pluto hands off his mirror to society. So society can take on Pluto's mirror and see for things for what they really are. But in order to do that, refers back to what I just said. You need to step back. Rest. Take on this type of energies. Because this wants to come in for Earth. Spiritual healing. Spiritual transformation. a new identity for a process. Taking action on our intuition, something new. When that changes, so should the dance. Beautiful. Well, this has been the second quarterly check-in with the Cartomancy and Tarot forecast of 2020. With a heads up of this energy. And there we go, yeah, there it is. It's that type of energy. We exposed it. Something working against you behind your back. And we can turn around. And this is a message for the collective, and we can turn that around into a really general type of message. And something is working against this process, this rat type of energy, and we've exposed it. Something is working against the process. These types of energies are being forgotten, and they're being underestimated. That's the rat type of energy. In terms of an overall process in career, looks like the tides of turning for a career with great good fortune. Thanks, Spirit. Take care and God bless.